to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. You can sense this wave, a subtle warmth, like sunshine on a quiet morning. It is a slow, flowing sensation, moving across the very surface of your scalp, releasing any tiny points of tension, any small holding, as it eases and softens, allowing everything to become wonderfully still. This feeling is like a gentle mist descending softly over the dome of your head, bringing with it a profound sense of peace. You might notice the slight pull of gravity on your hair against the cushion or pillow beneath you. All these sensations are simply invitations to let go, to just be in this moment. Now, let this wave of tranquil ease begin its descent, flowing slowly down into your forehead, smoothing away any trace of worry, any subtle furrow from between your brows. The muscles around your temples begin to soften, relaxing deeply. You can feel a sense of space opening, a quiet expansion, as though a gentle breeze is passing through, creating a feeling of complete lightness. Your eyelids, already so soft, now feel even softer, even heavier, resting peacefully, like delicate flower petals, gently closed against the soft light of your inner world. There is no need to see, only to feel and to let go. You pause here for a moment, just noticing the stillness behind your eyes, the absence of movement, a deep, quiet pool of calm that resides within. It is a sensation of effortless ease, a surrender to the present. The air around your face feels soft, a gentle caress, reminding you of the protective, gentle space you are now in. You might notice the faint, subtle scent of peace in the air, a clean, pure aroma that simply reinforces this feeling of safety. And this wave of relaxation continues its tender journey, cascading down through your cheeks, releasing the tiny muscles around your mouth, allowing your jaw to soften, your lips to part ever so slightly, or to rest gently together. There is no need to hold, no need to clench, just a complete and utter release of all tension. Your tongue rests easily in your mouth, heavy and still, allowing the full weight of your head to be completely supported. You feel a deep sense of relief as this area of your face, often holding so much unacknowledged tension, now softens and lets go. The sensation in your jaw is profound. It feels like ancient roots finally unearthing themselves from rigid soil, allowing the earth around them to breathe. Your ears, too, feel this wave of calm, softening, releasing any faint echoes of the day, any lingering sounds. They are now simply passive receivers of the gentle quiet that surrounds you. The only sound you need to hear is the sound of my voice, guiding you deeper and deeper into this tranquil space, and the gentle, rhythmic whisper of your own breath. Now, this soft, warm current flows gracefully down your neck, releasing all the tiny muscles that support your head, allowing your head to feel heavy, beautifully heavy, perfectly supported by whatever lies beneath it. Your neck is like a long, graceful stem, now bending gently in the softest breeze, completely free from any need to hold itself upright. You can feel the profound sense of release in your upper trapezius muscles, those areas that often carry the weight of the day, the weight of responsibility, are now simply softening, melting away with each gentle breath. You linger here in the sensation of your neck and shoulders, feeling the quiet strength of your own body as it surrenders to absolute rest. The air around your shoulders seems to carry a gentle coolness, a refreshing touch that contrasts beautifully with the inner warmth. Spreading through your muscles, the sounds around you, if there are any, seem to fade into the background, becoming like distant whispers, unimportant, untroubling, as your focus narrows to this quiet internal world. And this wave of deep peace continues its descent, spreading across the tops of your shoulders, releasing them completely, letting them drop, softening away from your ears. No need to carry anything now, just a sweet, gentle release. This sensation is like two large, invisible hands gently pushing down on your shoulders, guiding them into a state of profound relaxation. You feel a deep, comforting weight, as if your shoulders are melting into the surface supporting you, becoming one with that support. From your shoulders, this calming wave flows effortlessly down your arms, washing over your biceps and your triceps, releasing all tension, allowing your upper arms to feel heavy, so delightfully heavy and completely relaxed. It is a slow, unhurried flow, like warm honey, spreading through every muscle fiber, every cell, inviting them to let go and find rest. Your arms now feel like soft, silken ribbons, unfurling with no purpose but to rest and to be still. You trace this feeling down into your elbows, which feel soft and fluid, and then further into your forearms, releasing all the muscles that help you grip, that help you hold on to anything. There is no need to hold on now. just a complete letting go, allowing your forearms to rest, heavy and peaceful, the air against your skin on your forearms. You might notice its precise temperature, its gentle movement, or its perfect stillness. Each tiny hair on your arm resting, unaware of any external demand. And this deep, soothing relaxation flows down into your wrists, allowing them to feel loose and pliant with no tension at all, and then further into your hands, releasing every single finger, every single thumb, allowing your hands to rest, open, soft, and completely relaxed. You can feel the precise sensation of your fingers, perhaps slightly curled or gently splayed, resting against the surface or against each other, each fingertip becoming soft and yielding. Imagine your hands now as if they are floating in warm, tranquil water, completely supported, weightless, and free. The intricate bones, the delicate tendons, all releasing their grip, all finding deep rest. You might notice a subtle tingling, a gentle pulse, or simply a profound stillness in your palms and your fingertips. This is the sensation of deep relaxation, of returning to your natural state of peace. You feel deeply grateful for this quiet surrender, for this moment of complete letting go. And this wave of profound relaxation continues its gentle journey from your shoulders across your chest, allowing the muscles there to soften, to open, to release. You might feel a gentle expansion with each natural, effortless breath as your lungs fill and gently empty, all on their own, without any effort from you. Just a quiet, rhythmic rise and fall, a soft, gentle swaying of your own beautiful body. You focus on the feeling in your chest, the gentle, almost imperceptible movement, the way the air flows in, so cool, so refreshing, and then flows out, so warm, so soothing. This breath is a constant companion, a steady rhythm, a quiet drumbeat of life itself. There is no need to change it, no need to control it, just to notice it, to allow it to be exactly as it is, a perfect, effortless cycle of coming and going, of receiving and releasing. And this wave of relaxation flows down your back, beginning at the very top, between your shoulder blades, releasing every single vertebra, every tiny muscle, all the way down along your spine, allowing your back to feel long and wide and completely supported. You can feel the broad expanse of your back, resting against the surface, feeling so safe, so secure, so held. Every knot, every area of tightness, gently unraveling, becoming soft, becoming fluid. This feeling in your back is like a giant waterfall of warm, soft light cascading down your spine, washing away all tension, all stiffness, all discomfort, your entire back, from the base of your skull all the way down to your tailbone. is now completely at ease, completely relaxed. You feel as if your body is sinking deeper and deeper into the soft support beneath you, becoming perfectly molded, perfectly comfortable, perfectly still. Now, this soothing current flows into your abdomen, releasing all the muscles around your stomach, your diaphragm, allowing your belly to feel soft and pliable with each gentle breath. It rises softly, it falls softly, a quiet, rhythmic movement, a wave of calm, extending throughout your core. There is no need to hold, no need to tighten, just a complete letting go. A profound sense of release. In your very center, you focus again on your breath, in your belly, feeling the air entering your body so gently, so effortlessly, and then leaving your body with such sweet ease. This breath is a reminder of your innate calm, your natural rhythm. Your body knows exactly what to do. It breathes itself. You simply witness this miracle, this constant, gentle flow, and with each exhale, you release a little more. You sink a little deeper into perfect peace. And this wave of deep relaxation continues its journey, flowing down into your hips, releasing all the large, powerful muscles, the complex network of joints that support your entire upper body, allowing your hips to feel wide and open and completely at ease. They are sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you, releasing any tension, any holding. From this strong, central part of your body, the feeling in your hips is one of profound stability. Like the base of an ancient, rooted tree, firmly planted, yet soft and yielding. From this place of deep rest, all movements seem to become effortless. All stillness seems to deepen. The air around your hips feels like a gentle embrace, a soft, warm blanket of peaceful energy, protecting you, holding you in absolute safety. Now, this soothing current flows effortlessly down your legs, washing over your thighs, releasing all the powerful muscles from your hips, all the way down to your knees, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, all softening, all letting go, allowing your upper legs to feel heavy, so delightfully heavy and completely relaxed. They are like two ancient, weathered logs, resting by a still, quiet river, unmoving, untroubled, at peace. You linger here with the sensation in your thighs, noticing any subtle warmth, any gentle pulse, just allowing everything to be exactly as it is. The fabric of your clothes against your skin, a gentle, soft presence, the air in the room, cool and refreshing, or warm and still. All these sensations are simply part of this moment, this journey of release, this invitation to deep rest, and this wave of deep peace continues its tender journey, flowing down into your knees, allowing them to feel soft and pliant with no tension at all. The joints feeling lubricated, free, and completely at ease, and then further into your calves, releasing all the muscles there, allowing your lower legs to rest, heavy and peaceful, the weight of your lower legs so wonderfully present, so wonderfully still. You can sense the very subtle shift in the weight of your calves as they fully surrender to the support beneath them, the subtle texture of the sheets or the floor against the back of your legs, all becoming part of this continuous, soft invitation to deeper and deeper relaxation. You feel a quiet gratitude for this profound stillness, this deep sense of rest that is now permeating your entire being. And this deep, soothing relaxation flows down into your ankles, allowing them to feel loose and pliant with no tension at all, and then further into your feet, releasing every single toe, every intricate bone, every tiny muscle, allowing your feet to rest, open, soft, and completely relaxed. You can feel the precise sensation of your feet, the delicate arches, the broad soles, the long, soft toes, all completely at ease. Imagine your feet now as if they are melting into soft, warm sand, completely comfortable, completely supported, no longer needing to carry you anywhere, just resting in absolute stillness. Each toe softening, releasing. You might notice a subtle warmth or a gentle tingling in your soles and your toes. This is the sensation of your body returning to its natural state of peace, of deep, deep rest. Now, take a moment to simply feel your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, completely relaxed, completely at ease. It is a feeling of profound stillness, a deep, quiet peace that resonates through every cell, every fiber of your being. You are held, you are safe, you are completely at peace. And as you rest in this beautiful stillness, I invite you to imagine yourself standing at the top of a grand, sweeping spiral staircase. This staircase is not made of ordinary stone, but of soft, glowing starlight, formed into gentle, wide steps. Each step shimmering with a warm, gentle light that radiates comfort, that radiates peace. It is a path just for you, leading down into a space of even deeper tranquility. You look down the spiral, and you see that it descends gently into a soft, hazy glow, a beautiful, inviting mist that seems to hum with a quiet, soothing energy. There are no abrupt turns, no steep drops, only a gradual, graceful descent, each step perfectly shaped to cradle your imaginary foot, to guide you deeper and deeper into profound rest. You place your imaginary foot on the first step, feeling the soft, gentle give of the starlight beneath you. It is not cold, but comfortably warm, almost velvety to the touch, a gentle humming vibration passes through your foot and up your leg, a soothing energy that signals deep relaxation. With each step down, you feel yourself sinking more profoundly into a state of absolute calm. Your awareness is fully on this first step, the subtle shift of weight, the gentle pressure as your entire foot settles into its soft, glowing surface. You notice the light emanating from the step, a warm, golden hue that seems to softly pulse. In time with your own quiet breath, it feels protective and deeply welcoming. This is your personal path to inner peace. And then, with grace and ease, you take the next step down, feeling that same soft, warm glow, that same gentle cushioning. Each step downward carries you further away from any lingering thoughts, any day-to-day concerns. You are leaving all of that behind. In the gentle space above, you are moving now into a realm of pure relaxation, pure possibility. The air around you on this staircase is soft and still. It carries a delicate scent, like starlight after a gentle rain, clean and pure and utterly refreshing. There are no sharp edges here, no harsh sounds, only the gentle hum of peace and the soft, almost imperceptible whisper of your own rhythmic breath. Each step you take is a step deeper into this quiet, this stillness. You continue your descent, one step and then another. Each movement is slow, deliberate, yet completely effortless. You are simply allowing yourself to be carried downward into deeper and deeper states of peace. With each step, the mist below seems to grow a little brighter, a little more inviting, beckoning you onward. You pause for a moment on one of these steps, just to feel the air, the temperature around you. It is perfectly temperate, neither too warm nor too cool. It feels like a gentle caress on your skin, a quiet reassurance. The very air seems to breathe with you in perfect harmony, creating a profound sense of unity with your surroundings. And as you continue down these glowing steps, you feel your muscles relaxing even more, deeper than before. Your eyelids feel even heavier, your breath even softer, even more shallow. You are drifting, floating gently downward into a profound state of rest. A beautiful, tranquil space where your conscious mind can begin to soften its grip. Each step you take is like a whispered affirmation of peace, of calm, of deep, deep sleep. You are moving beyond the world of waking, beyond the world of doing, and into the gentle realm of simply being. And as you go deeper, the light from the steps seems to infuse your entire being, filling you with its warmth, its tranquility. You notice the way the starlight from the steps casts soft, shifting patterns on the hazy mist around you, like a delicate dance of light, playing just for you. These patterns are not complex, but simple, beautiful, and utterly soothing. They invite your gaze to soften, to blur, simply absorb their gentle beauty. Now, you are nearing the bottom of this beautiful spiral staircase. The mist grows a little thicker here, a little more luminous. You can feel its soft, cool embrace around your skin, a gentle transition from the solidity of the steps into this ethereal, floating realm. You are almost there, at the threshold of a new beginning. You take the very last step. Your imaginary foot touches down, and rather than another step, you find yourself standing, or perhaps gently floating, in the midst of this soft, glowing mist. It is a beautiful, boundless space, a realm of pure possibility. This is your personal gateway to the dream world, to your lucid dream experience. The mist around you is not cold, but perfectly temperate. It feels like breathing in liquid moonlight, cool and clean, filling your lungs with profound peace. You notice the gentle, almost imperceptible currents within the mist, swirling softly, like silent whispers, guiding you further inward. You become aware now that this mist is a bridge, a gentle connection between your waking awareness and your dreaming mind. And within this space, you begin to set your gentle intention to awaken within your dreams, to become aware, to know that you are dreaming while you are dreaming. This intention is not a forceful demand, but a soft, quiet knowing, a seed planted gently in the fertile ground of your subconscious. You simply affirm to yourself that you will notice, that you will remember to be aware, to be present within your dream. As you float here in this luminous mist, you feel a sense of profound freedom, a limitless potential. You are the creator, the explorer, the artist of your own inner world. And with this knowing, you feel empowered, confident, and wonderfully curious about what lies ahead. You might gently turn your hands over in this soft, glowing mist, just to observe them in this unique light. Notice if the lines on your palms or the shape of your fingers seem to shift or shimmer or even subtly change. This is a gentle reminder that in the dream world, everything is fluid, everything is possible. Then you might look at your reflection, or the lack thereof, in the swirling mist around you. Does it appear as you expect, or is there a subtle difference? A hint of something new, something magical? This simple observation is your key to unlocking greater awareness within your dreamscapes. You remember that in the dream world, you are in control. Your thoughts, your intentions, are the very fabric of this reality. If you wish for something, it can appear. If you wish to fly, you can soar. If you wish to understand, clarity will be revealed. This is your realm, your power. And as you drift here, your intention to become lucid grows stronger, more vibrant, like a soft, glowing ember within your very core. You know that you can choose to awaken within the dream, to participate fully, to explore freely, to learn deeply. From this inner journey, you continue to float, gently, effortlessly, as the mist around you begins to thin, to part, revealing a breathtaking vista. Before your inner eye, you are slowly descending, further still, into a truly extraordinary place, a realm woven from starlight and ancient dreams. Before you, the mist fully dissolves, and you find yourself suspended in a vast, tranquil abyssal plain, a world beneath a world, illuminated by a canopy of shimmering starlight, filtering through what feels like miles of liquid crystal above you. The quality of the light here is unlike anything you have ever witnessed. It is not sunlight, nor moonlight, but a soft, ethereal glow that seems to emanate from the very fabric of the crystal. Above, each ray of light, fractured and diffused, creating a kaleidoscope of muted blues, deep purples, and soft, silvery greens that paint the liquid around you in ever-shifting hues. You are not breathing water, nor air, but something in between, something perfectly natural, perfectly nourishing. It feels clean and pure, like ionized starlight, blended with a profound, earthy dampness, a scent that is ancient and rich, like deep-sea mycelial networks, and a hint of something metallic, like liquid minerals, a profound, clean aroma that fills your senses and grounds you in this mysterious place. Beneath you, stretching out into the gentle distance, is the oceanic floor, not sandy, but covered in ancient bioluminescent fungi. They sprout from the abyssal plain in countless forms, like delicate, glowing forests, like intricate, living sculptures, each one emitting its own soft, gentle light. These fungi are not static, but seem to breathe with a quiet, internal rhythm. Their gentle glow creates shifting pathways of soft light across the vast floor, like silent roads or whispered invitations, guiding your gaze, drawing your attention to the beauty that surrounds you. You can feel the subtle currents of the liquid crystal around you, a gentle, undulating pressure against your skin. It is not cold, but perfectly cool, refreshing, and deeply comforting, like being held in a giant, soft, liquid embrace. You are completely buoyant here, effortlessly suspended. In this wondrous, otherworldly sea, you become aware of the silence, or rather, the profound, harmonious quiet that permeates this realm. There are no crashing waves, no rushing winds, only a deep, resonant stillness, broken only by the subtle, melodic hum of the bioluminescent life around you, a sound that is felt more than heard, a gentle, resonant vibration that soothes your very soul. As you float here, you notice a pathway of light directly before you, formed by a cluster of particularly luminous fungi. Their light is a soft, pulsating gold, inviting your attention, drawing you gently forward This pathway seems to extend into the gentle distance, a winding, ethereal road made of pure light. You notice how your own awareness, your focused presence, affects the fungi around you as you direct your attention to the quiet rhythm of your own breath, to the soft, somatic sensations of your body. The fungi along this path seem to glow a little brighter. Their light becomes more unified, more vibrant, a subtle confirmation of your connection to this living dream. You begin to move, not by propelling yourself, but simply by intending to move, a gentle thought, a soft desire, and you find yourself gliding effortlessly along the luminous pathway. Your body feels weightless, fluid, perfectly at home in this crystalline ocean. The movement is slow, graceful, like a silent dance through liquid starlight. Each inch you glide is a revelation. You pass by clusters of fungi, some tall and slender, like glowing pillars, others low and broad, like luminous carpets, each one a unique manifestation of living light. You reach out an imaginary hand to touch a particularly large fungal bloom. Its surface appears smooth, almost glassy. Yet, as your hand approaches, you sense a soft, organic texture, a living presence. The light from its surface seems to ripple gently at your touch, like disturbed water, but made of pure light. The sensation is delicate, a subtle warmth, a faint, almost imperceptible vibration passing from the fungus into your fingertips. You feel a deep, ancient connection to this living organism, to this place, a sense of belonging that resonates deep within you. As you glide further along the path, you become aware of other forms of bioluminescent life, small, ethereal creatures like translucent jellyfish drifting gracefully, their bell-like bodies pulsing with soft internal lights. They seem to pay you no mind, simply existing in harmonious beauty. You watch one such creature, its delicate tendrils trailing behind it, like strands of woven starlight. Each pulse of its light sends a tiny ripple through the liquid crystal around it, a testament to the interconnectedness of this entire dreamscape. Every life, every light, a part of the greater whole. You feel a profound sense of peace as you observe this quiet ecosystem, this vibrant, living tableau. It is a world of gentle wonders unfolding before you at its own unhurried pace, and you are a part of it, a silent witness and an active participant. Your internal monologue is one of quiet awe. This place is beyond imagination, yet it feels profoundly familiar, like a memory from an ancient, forgotten time, or a glimpse into the deepest parts of your own subconscious. A reflection of inner beauty. You notice that as your mind wanders, even for a moment, to a distant thought, a fleeting memory, The light from the fungi closest to you seems to dim slightly or to scatter chaotically. Just for an instant, it is a gentle feedback loop, a subtle invitation to return your focus to the present moment. So, with a soft, conscious breath, you gently refocus your attention on the gentle, rhythmic rise and fall of your own breathing. And as you do, the light from the fungi responds immediately, brightening, becoming more unified, more stable, a warm, welcoming glow. This gentle challenge is not a test, but a compassionate guide, reminding you of the power of your own focused awareness, the reward of surrender to the present moment. A stronger, unified light illuminating your path deeper into this mystical ocean. You continue to glide forward along the shimmering pathway, the liquid crystal around you feels like a benevolent presence, a soft, supportive medium that holds you gently as you explore the aroma of ionized starlight and earthy mycelium grows subtly stronger here, deeper, more profound, a scent that whispers of ancient wisdom. As you round a gentle bend in the luminous path, a new sight comes into view. Floating serenely in a wide, open clearing of the abyssal plain is a perfectly smooth, spherical crystal. This is the orb of somatic stillness. It glows with an internal light, so soft, so pure, that it seems to draw all the ambient starlight into its very core. The orb is suspended, motionless, in the liquid crystal, without any visible support. It simply floats, a perfect sphere of serene energy. Its surface is impeccably smooth, like polished ice or ancient glass, and yet it feels warm to your subtle perception, radiating a gentle, comforting heat that permeates the liquid around it. You approach the orb slowly, your gaze drawn to its gentle radiance. As you come closer, you notice something extraordinary. The orb begins to project a personalized, shifting body scan of light onto the surrounding water, like a delicate, living aurora reflected onto the liquid canvas. This projection is not merely light, it is a visual representation of your own subtle energy body. You see areas of your own form manifesting as cloudy patches of light within the projected image. These are the subtle echoes of any lingering tension, any faint holding within your physical being. The orb is not judging, it is simply reflecting, offering a gentle invitation for deep relaxation, for a profound release. It is a compassionate mirror, showing you where to direct your gentle, healing awareness. You feel no alarm, only a deep sense of understanding. You gently float directly before the orb, allowing its projected light to wash over you, to penetrate your subtle form. You feel a soft, tingling sensation as the light from the orb engages with your own energy, a quiet dialogue between your inner self and this ancient, wise crystal. You bring your awareness to one of the cloudy patches that the orb is projecting, perhaps in your shoulders or your jaw or your belly, wherever it gently guides your attention. And with a soft, conscious intention, you invite deep relaxation to that specific area. You focus on that area in your physical body, as if pouring warm, golden honey into the muscles, into the tissues, allowing them to soften, to release, to let go. With each gentle exhale, you imagine the cloudy patch in the orb's projection, slowly dissolving, slowly clearing, becoming luminous and bright. The change is almost immediate. As you gently invite relaxation, the cloudy patch within the orb's projection begins to dissipate. The light there becomes clearer, more radiant, more perfectly aligned. It is a profound visual confirmation of your own healing power, your own capacity for deep somatic stillness. You continue this gentle process, moving your awareness from one area of subtle tension to another, guided by the orb's compassionate light. Each time you relax, each time you let go, the projected image of your body becomes clearer, brighter, more radiant, a beautiful, luminous reflection of your inner peace, the smell of the ionized starlight, and the deep mycelial earth seems to deepen here, around the orb, as if the crystal itself is amplifying these ancient aromas. You breathe it in deeply, this profound, clean scent, allowing it to cleanse and purify every cell, every thought. You notice the very subtle hum that emanates from the orb itself, a low, resonant tone that is felt in your bones more than heard. It is a frequency of absolute stillness, a vibration of deep peace that gently harmonizes with your own quiet being. You become aware of the sheer density of detail within the orb's projection, the way the light particles move, the subtle shifts in color, the way the clarity slowly spreads. It is a masterpiece of light, a dynamic tapestry of your own inner landscape being revealed to your conscious awareness. You reach out an imaginary hand towards the orb, not to touch it, but to simply feel its energetic presence. The warmth that radiates from it is palpable, a comforting, nurturing energy that soothes your entire being. It is a quiet invitation to deeper self-discovery. This experience with the orb is a profound reality check within this dream. It shows you that your inner state, your level of relaxation, directly impacts the world around you. Even in this dream realm, your subtle energy creates your experience. You linger here, in the presence of the orb, allowing its luminous body scan to continue its gentle work. You feel a deepening sense of calm, a profound release, as your entire being becomes more aligned, more harmonious, more still. This is true somatic stillness. And as you stand before the orb, its light now fully embracing you, you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. And as you drift deeper and deeper, the luminous mist around you, having reflected your profound somatic stillness, begins to recede gently, not vanishing, but simply softening its embrace. You feel a subtle, inviting pull, a quiet whisper in the liquid crystal, drawing you to explore beyond the immediate vicinity of the orb. This is not a forceful tug, but a gentle suggestion, like the turning of a page in a very old book, promising another beautiful chapter. You notice now a shimmering in the distance, a change in the pattern of the bioluminescent fungi. They seem to arrange themselves into a complex, intricate design, twisting and turning like a living, glowing labyrinth. This is not a solid structure, but a shifting tapestry of light, constantly redefining its form. Your awareness recognizes this as a path, an invitation, perhaps a gentle challenge, and you feel a faint, subtle stirring of your inner thought. A tiny flicker of overcaution, a whisper of hesitation, wondering if this intricate design is safe to enter, if it holds unseen complexities. But then, a soothing warmth spreads through your core, a direct echo from the orb's gentle work, reminding you of the profound stillness you've cultivated. You remember that here, in this dream world, your intention is paramount. Your subtle overcaution begins to soften, like mist in the morning sun, transforming into a wise discernment. You choose to approach, not with a rush, but with a deliberate, gentle curiosity. You begin to glide forward, allowing your intention to be your sole propulsion. Your movement is slow, graceful, a silent dance through the liquid starlight. As you draw closer to the shimmering labyrinth, you observe its intricate nature more clearly. The walls of this maze are composed entirely of dense clusters of bioluminescent fungi, tall and slender, their individual lights pulsing in delicate, synchronized rhythms. The light here is a richer hue, a deep sapphire blue, with veins of shimmering silver running through it, creating an almost hypnotic effect. As you near the entrance, you notice that the fungi respond to your presence. The sapphire light seems to part slightly, creating an opening just wide enough for you to pass through. It feels like a silent, welcoming breath. The faint, earthy aroma of the mycelial networks intensifies here, blended with a new, subtle sweetness, like forest berries ripened under a starlit sky. It is a scent that calms and intrigues you, drawing you deeper into this luminous structure. You take your first deliberate glide into the heart of the labyrinth. The cool, liquid crystal embraces your skin, a comforting pressure, as the glowing walls gently close behind you. There is no sense of entrapment, only a feeling of being enveloped, held within a sacred, living space. The soft, resonant hum of the fungi vibrates gently through the liquid, a melodic tone that whispers of ancient patterns and hidden knowledge. You notice that as your intention to navigate this space remains clear and calm, the path ahead of you seems to reveal itself. The fungi ahead glow a little brighter, their sapphire light deepening, almost beckoning you forward. But if for a moment a fleeting thought of doubt or uncertainty crosses your mind, even the slightest echo of your old overcaution, the path ahead subtly blurs. The light flickers, becoming less defined, and the shimmering walls seem to shift their configuration, obscuring the way. You take a soft, conscious breath, feeling the ionized starlight fill your lungs, pure and refreshing. You gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, back to your clear intention to explore this labyrinth with an open heart. And as you do, the path ahead clarifies once more. The sapphire light intensifies, the silver veins sparkle, and the way forward becomes beautifully evident. This is the tidal consciousness resonance at work, a profound connection between your inner state and the living dreamscape around you. You understand that your focus, your calm, your gentle intention are your truest guides here. You begin to move through the labyrinth with a newfound ease. Each turn you take, each passage you glide through, feels like a discovery. The pathways are wide and inviting, never claustrophobic. The fungi reach out, some forming gentle arches overhead, others clustering at your sides, their soft glow painting intricate shadows on the liquid crystal. You reach out a curious hand, allowing your imaginary fingertips to brush against the surface of a particularly vibrant cluster. It feels surprisingly soft, like cool velvet, with a very subtle, almost imperceptible pulsation beneath your touch. A faint, sweet resonance passes into your hand, a gentle greeting from this living structure. Your internal monologue now shifts. The initial overcaution has completely faded, replaced by a quiet confidence, a deep trust in your own inner wisdom. You reflect on how often in your waking life an unconscious hesitation or a subtle doubt might have clouded your path. Here, in this dream, the feedback is immediate and clear. This labyrinth is not designed to trick you, but to gently illuminate the power of your own focused intention. It is a quiet lesson, gently embedded within the beauty of the dream. You glide deeper, the air around you now feeling infused with this sense of calm, this quiet understanding. The labyrinth continues to unfold, revealing new wonders. You pass through a section where the sapphire light gives way to a soft emerald green, and the fungi grow in tall, elegant spirals, reaching towards the crystalline canopy above. Small, translucent motes of light, like tiny, living stars, drift peacefully through the passages, creating fleeting trails of luminescence. You watch them, mesmerized, noticing how they too seem to respond to the gentle current you create with your movement, swaying gracefully in your wake. As you continue your journey, you encounter a wider chamber within the labyrinth. Here, the fungi form a perfect circle, their combined light creating a soft, glowing dome. In the very center of this chamber, suspended effortlessly, is a single, large pearl. It glows with an inner light, a soft, iridescent white that seems to draw all the other colors of the labyrinth into its surface, reflecting them in shimmering, kaleidoscopic patterns. This is not a MacGuffin, just a wondrous manifestation of the dream. You approach the pearl, feeling a sense of quiet reverence. It hangs there, perfectly still, radiating a deep, peaceful energy. The liquid crystal around it feels slightly warmer, more dense, as if infused with a profound wisdom. You notice the delicate imperfections on its surface, tiny, swirling patterns, like fingerprints of the ocean's ancient consciousness. You reach out an imaginary hand, not to touch, but to simply feel the gentle, energetic pulse that emanates from it. It is a sensation of pure, harmonious balance, a quiet symphony of light and stillness. You pause here, allowing yourself to simply float in the presence of this luminous pearl. The gentle hum of the fungi, the soft light, the comforting liquid crystal, all contribute to a feeling of profound belonging. You realize that the labyrinth was not merely a challenge, but a purification, a gentle refinement of your awareness, preparing you for moments of such exquisite beauty. Your overcaution has dissolved completely, replaced by an expansive, open-hearted curiosity. You feel a deep, abiding gratitude for this journey, for this space I hold for you. With a soft, conscious thought, you gently turn away from the pearl, allowing its serene image to imprint itself upon your inner vision. You know that it will always be here, a beacon of peace within this dream. The labyrinth now seems to guide you effortlessly towards an exit. The sapphire and silver lights flow together, creating a clear pathway, and with a final, gentle glide, you emerge from the maze, back into the wider expanse of the abyssal plain. The transition is seamless, like stepping from one beautiful room into another, equally breathtaking. The light here feels different now, perhaps a little clearer, imbued with a new vibrancy after your journey through the labyrinth. You look back, and the intricate walls of fungi slowly begin to soften, their clear lines blurring, dissolving back into the general tapestry of the glowing fungal forest. The maze was a temporary teaching, now gently melting away, leaving only the wisdom of the experience. As you float, a sense of direction begins to form within you, not a conscious thought of where to go, but an intuitive pull. It is a subtle drawing, like the gentle current of a hidden river, guiding you towards a new, wondrous sanctuary. This sensation is deeply comforting, a feeling of being precisely where you are meant to be, following an ancient internal compass. You begin to glide once more, allowing this gentle pull to lead you. The bioluminescent fungi beneath you now shift their patterns, forming new pathways of soft, golden light, subtly indicating the direction. The liquid crystal around you feels like a benevolent stream, effortlessly carrying you forward. The aroma of ionized starlight and earthy mycelium continues. But now, you also detect a faint, distant scent, like old parchment warmed by candlelight, mixed with the delicate fragrance of rare, crystalline flowers. It is an impossible scent, yet utterly real within this dream. As you glide further, the abyssal plane gradually begins to change. The floor no longer stretches into an endless expanse of fungi, but instead, the fungal growth becomes denser, taller, forming towering, luminous spires that pierce the liquid crystal above. They are like giant, ancient trees, their surfaces glowing with a deep, pulsating violet light. These spires create a vast, natural cathedral, an awe-inspiring space that hums with a profound, silent energy. You drift deeper into this cathedral of light. The liquid crystal here is suffused with the violet glow, casting everything in an ethereal, otherworldly hue. You notice that the pressure of the liquid changes subtly, becoming softer, almost like floating through air, yet maintaining its comforting embrace. The sound that was previously a subtle hum now deepens, becoming a rich, resonant chord, a low, sustained vibration that seems to originate from the very spires themselves. It is a sound that resonates within your bones, a frequency of profound peace and ancient wisdom. And then, nestled within the heart of this violet cathedral, you see it, floating perfectly still, suspended between four of the tallest spires, is a structure unlike anything you've seen before. It is a vast, spherical chamber, entirely composed of shimmering, iridescent crystals. Each crystal facet catches the violet light, refracting it into a million tiny rainbows that dance across its surface. This is the crystal library of dreams, a wondrous sanctuary, a testament to the boundless creativity of the subconscious. You approach the library slowly, mesmerized by its impossible beauty. The crystals of its outer shell are not uniform. Some are clear as pure ice, others shimmer with opalescent hues, and still others pulse with soft, internal lights that seem to ebb and flow like quiet breaths. As you draw closer, you see that the library is not solid in the traditional sense. It seems to ripple and shift, its crystalline facets gently moving, as if breathing with the quiet pulse of the dream. You find an opening in the crystalline sphere, a softly glowing archway that invites you within. As you pass through, the liquid crystal around you becomes even softer, almost imperceptible. The air inside the library feels perfectly still, perfectly temperate. The scent of ancient parchment and crystalline flowers becomes even stronger, filling your senses with its impossible, yet delightful fragrance. Inside, the library is a breathtaking marvel. The walls are lined with endless shelves, not of wood, but of glowing, interwoven crystal. And upon these shelves are not books, but countless luminous orbs of light. Each orb is a different color, a different size, and each one pulses with its own unique internal light, creating a kaleidoscope of vibrant hues. These, you realize, are condensed dreams, stored here in this magical sanctuary. You glide deeper into the heart of the library, feeling utterly weightless, utterly at peace. The floor beneath you, if it can be called a floor, is a shimmering expanse of polished obsidian crystal, reflecting the myriad lights above, creating an illusion of infinite depth. The low, resonant hum of the cathedral outside gently permeates this space, a constant, soothing undertone. Your attention is drawn to a particular shelf, where a cluster of orbs glows with a soft, comforting golden light. You reach out an imaginary hand, and with a gentle, conscious intention, you allow your fingers to delicately brush against one of these golden orbs. The sensation is ethereal, a subtle warmth, a soft, vibrating hum that passes from the orb through your fingertips and into your entire being. As your hand rests upon the orb, its light brightens and a shimmering, holographic image begins to project from its surface, unfolding before you in the liquid crystal. It is a dream, a vivid memory perhaps, playing out in silent, glowing detail. You see yourself, a younger version, standing on a sun-drenched beach, the waves gently lapping at your feet. The memory is filled with a sense of pure joy, of effortless freedom. The light from the orb seems to bathe you in that same golden warmth, allowing you to re-experience the feelings associated with that dream. Your internal monologue expands. You realize the profound beauty of this place. This is not just a storage of dreams, but a living archive of consciousness, a place where memories and aspirations are held in luminous form. You feel a deep connection, not just to your own past dreams, but to the vast, interconnected tapestry of all dreamers. This sanctuary is a testament to the infinite potential of the dreaming mind. You feel a gentle gratitude for this incredible discovery, this quiet space of wonder. You gently release the golden orb, and its projection softly recedes, the light dimming back to its steady, tranquil glow. You continue to glide through the library, exploring its impossible physics. You notice that if you focus your attention on a distant orb, it seems to float effortlessly towards you, as if responding to your silent call. There is no need for physical effort, only gentle intention. This is the exquisite power of dream control, subtly demonstrated within this peaceful realm. You spend what feels like an eternity here, yet also no time at all, exploring other orbs. Some reveal dreams of profound wisdom, others of exhilarating adventure. Some are simply beautiful, abstract patterns of light and color, pure expressions of emotion. Each interaction deepens your understanding of the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. The faint scent of old parchment here now seems to carry a subtle hint of all the dreams held within, a rich, complex aroma that shifts with each orb you encounter. With each dream you gently observe, you feel your sense of self expanding, integrating these experiences not as external events, but as facets of your own inner landscape. The overcaution you carried earlier has completely transformed into a boundless sense of trust and adventurous wonder. You are a lucid explorer, a quiet scholar in this luminous library. Eventually, a gentle, intuitive knowing signals that it is time to move on. You glide slowly towards the crystalline archway, leaving the wonders of the library behind, yet carrying its essence within you. As you exit, the violet cathedral once again embraces you, its deep hum a comforting farewell. The library itself, a shimmering jewel in the heart of the fungal spires, seems to glow with a quiet, knowing energy. You begin to glide back through the abyssal plain, a path now clearly illuminated by the shimmering fungi, leading you towards a destination you instinctively know to be significant. The liquid crystal currents gently propel you, a sense of quiet anticipation beginning to stir within you. It is not an anxious feeling, but a deep, confident knowing that you are moving towards a pivotal moment. The scent of ionized starlight and earthy mycelium is now joined by a subtle, almost electric scent, like ozone after a distant storm, hinting at potent energies ahead. As you near what feels like the central nexus of this abyssal plane, the bioluminescent fungi begin to form a grand, open amphitheater, their light shifting from deep purples to a vibrant, almost pulsating emerald green. In the very center of this grand clearing, suspended effortlessly as before, floats the orb of somatic stillness. Its gentle radiance now feels amplified, pulsating with a subtle power, a quiet drumbeat felt deep within the liquid crystal. But as you draw closer, you notice a figure, standing directly before the orb, not floating like you, but seemingly rooted to the abyssal floor by a field of shimmering, dark energy, is a man. He is tall and imposing, his form slightly blurred by a distortion in the liquid crystal around him. His presence casts a faint, almost imperceptible shadow on the luminous fungi, a stark contrast to the brilliant light of the dreamscape. This is James Kalan. His posture is rigid, his hands outstretched towards the orb, not in a gesture of reverence, but of intense focus, almost as if he is attempting to contain or control its immense power. The light from the orb, which once projected only images of your own subtle energy, now seems to flicker and distort around Kalan, projecting chaotic, swirling patterns onto the liquid crystal. These are not clear, serene reflections, but turbulent eddies of light and shadow, indicating a profound struggle. A subtle feeling of apprehension might stir within you, a faint echo of your old overcaution, as you observe the intensity of Kalan's interaction with the orb. You feel a natural inclination to approach with gentle care, not with forceful intrusion. You realize, with a deep inner knowing, that the fate of this world, this beautiful abyssal plane, this entire tidal consciousness resonance, seems to hinge on what is transpiring here. Then you become aware of another presence. To Kalan's side, a figure emerges from the emerald green fungi, his form clearer, radiating a gentle, steady light that seems to calm the turbulence around him. This is David Etha. His gaze is directed towards you, a look of profound understanding and gentle invitation in his eyes. He extends a hand, not to grab, but to offer guidance, a silent acknowledgement of your arrival. You glide slowly, deliberately, towards them. As you approach, the liquid crystal around you becomes perfectly still, creating a small, tranquil pocket of calm in the midst of Kalan's agitated energies. David's presence is a comforting anchor, a quiet strength that resonates deeply within you. As you draw level with David, he speaks, his voice a melodic whisper that somehow penetrates the liquid crystal, heard clearly within your inner ear. "Welcome, lucid dreamer," he says, his gaze gentle and warm. "Your arrival is timely. James means well, but his methods, they create discord." You turn your attention to James Kalan. His face is etched with a fierce determination, almost desperation. He is muttering under his breath, words that seem to ripple through the liquid crystal, unintelligible, yet conveying an immense urgency. He does not seem to notice you or David directly, his entire being consumed by his task with the orb. The chaotic projections around him intensify, showing glimpses of what appear to be fractured realities, unstable dreamscapes collapsing into themselves. David then explains, his voice low and soothing. The orb of somatic stillness, as you have experienced, connects deeply to our inner states, but it also acts as a fulcrum for the entire tidal consciousness resonance of this dream world, balancing the collective energy. There is a great disharmony growing in the waking world, a storm of unease and tension, and it is beginning to fracture this core dream reality. He gestures towards Kaelan with a gentle sweep of his hand. James, he senses this. He perceives the impending collapse, the splintering of the dreamscape into chaotic fragments. He believes the orb needs to be recalibrated, cleansed with a powerful surge of directed intent. He seeks to purge the discord by force, to stabilize the dream world, and thereby the waking world from its core. As David speaks, your internal monologue is one of quiet understanding. The antagonist is not evil, but misguided, driven by a profound, if desperate, desire to save the world. His intent is pure, yet his methods threaten the very harmony he seeks to protect. Your protagonist's flaw over caution has given way to a deep capacity for empathy and gentle intervention. David continues, his voice resonating with quiet conviction. But the orb cannot be forced. It reflects, it amplifies. A forceful purge will only amplify the chaos. It needs to be balanced, harmonized, through gentle, somatic stillness, through pure, focused presence. You now understand your role. Your experiences with the orb, with the labyrinth, have prepared you for this. You realize that your ability to achieve profound somatic stillness, to guide your inner energy, is the true key. You glide gently forward, placing yourself directly between James Kaelan and the orb, not as a barrier, but as a bridge. Kaelan finally looks up, his eyes wide with a mixture of frustration and a flicker of recognition. For a moment, his intense focus wavers, and the chaotic projections around him lessen slightly. You extend your own imaginary hand towards the orb, mirroring Kaelan's posture, but with an entirely different intention. With a soft, conscious breath, you bring your awareness to the core of your being, to the profound stillness you cultivated with the orb. You focus on the feeling of deep peace, of effortless release, allowing it to radiate outward from your center. As you do, the orb responds. Its internal light brightens, no longer flickering chaotically, but pulsing with a steady, serene rhythm. Its projections, instead of fractured images, begin to manifest a soft, unifying light around you, emanating outward. This light is not forceful, but gentle, persuasive, like soft moonlight spreading over a quiet pond. You speak now, your voice a soft, clear whisper that cuts through the liquid crystal, reaching Kaelan's inner ear. "James," you say, your tone filled with empathy, "I understand your urgency. I feel the discord you sense, but the orb requires gentle balance, not force. We can bring stillness together." Kaelan looks at you, then at David, then back at the orb. The projections around him shift again, showing his internal conflict, his deep-seated desire to save the world, warring with his frustration at his current failure. He takes a shaky, imaginary breath, and then, to your surprise, he slowly, almost imperceptibly, begins to lower his outstretched hands. The dark energy field around him flickers, then dissipates. As he releases his grip, the chaotic projections around him subside almost instantly. The orb's light steadies, becoming a beacon of pure, unwavering serenity. You feel a profound shift in the very essence of the dreamscape, a sigh of collective relief permeating the liquid crystal. David Etha steps forward, placing a gentle hand on Kaelan's shoulder. "It is through harmony, James," he says softly. "Through stillness, that true balance is restored." You continue to channel your inner peace, radiating somatic stillness towards the orb. The projected light from the orb now embraces all three of you, a unifying glow that spreads outward, purifying the liquid crystal, soothing the restless energies of the abyssal plane. The emerald green fungi surrounding you brighten, their hum deepening into a harmonious, resonant chord of profound peace. You realize that the fate of the world was never about destroying an antagonist, but about finding common ground, about guiding a powerful intention with wisdom and compassion. James Kaelan, though driven by a different method, shared the same noble goal. Through your gentle intervention, the orb is now realigned, balanced, its energy flowing freely and harmoniously throughout the tidal consciousness resonance. A deep, quiet peace settles over the entire abyssal plane, a profound sense of security and renewal. You linger here, in this moment of collective peace, feeling the subtle energies of the dream world flowing in perfect balance. The air around you, the liquid crystal, hums with renewed life. The ancient scent of mycelium and ionized starlight is now pure, unburdened by any hint of discord. You feel a deep, quiet satisfaction, knowing you have played a vital part in restoring harmony. As this profound sense of peace washes over you, you begin to feel a gentle, upward lift, a subtle drawing away from the heart of the abyssal plane. The orb of somatic stillness, its light now perfectly serene, begins to recede into the distance, its gentle glow a lingering comfort. David Etha and James Kaelan, now standing in calm unity, offer you a silent nod of gratitude their figures softening as they too become part of the dreamscape's quiet embrace. The shimmering starlight canopy above you, which felt like miles of liquid crystal, now begins to part softly, like a cosmic curtain drawing aside. You are gently, effortlessly ascending. The deep purples and emerald greens of the abyssal plain give way to softer, lighter hues, a transition from the profound depths to a new ethereal frontier. And as you rise, you become aware of a new presence, a feeling of vastness and pure potential. The light around you now gathers, forming a magnificent, shimmering archway of pure, vibrant light in the distance. This archway seems to pulse with an almost imperceptible energy, an ancient, soft whisper that beckons you forward. It is not made of crystal or starlight, but of pure, flowing luminescence, constantly shifting in color, from soft rose gold to a gentle lavender. This archway is a doorway, but you do not see what lies beyond it, only the promise of its vastness. A new path, a new journey waiting for you to discover. A new wonder shimmering with silent invitation. And this archway will be here always, waiting for you to explore with me when you are ready to return to this beautiful, boundless realm. You feel so profoundly peaceful. You can easily find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps the key to this sanctuary open, so I can guide you. Sleep now.